Okay, everyone, I'm back. Hope you got some popcorn and some soda and some candy, because we're going to continue on with part 2 of the story. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, yeah. Somewhere in the smoggy part of the city, Keiji Fujimura was watching over everything that's going on in the city. It's incredible! 21 years have gone by, and you morons haven't even found the princess yet. We've looked at some trees and some We've looked at Tupac Shakur's place. We've looked at Emma Watson's place. Heck, we even looked at Kim Kardashian's place, but nowhere in sight. What about the town, the forest, the mountains? Yeah, some forests, the parts of the city. The mountains. Ach, ja, und all the creators in the world. Creators? Did you hear that, my pets? All this time they've been looking for a baby. Bakamano! Idioten! Tontos! My pets. Yeah, Keiji Fujimura has a pet rat and a pet lizard, who are both carnivorous critters, who will nab on just about anything. And Keiji Fujimura basically told them to search out Aurora/Briar Rose. Meanwhile, in Princess Aurora's MTV-style crib, what's good in the hood, yo? Watching some Thug Life videos on YouTube. Yep, Thug Life. And the Golden Girl fairies were preparing for Aurora's 21st birthday by making her a birthday cake that has the styling of Whitney Houston and an outfit that resembles Queen Latifah. And another outfit resembling late Latina pop singer Selena, not to be confused with Selena Gomez, or her Japanese counterpart Sine Kobayashi. And Aurora was also watching some happiness and sweet tea videos on YouTube, in addition to some Gemma Stafford videos. Bigger, bolder baking, like, hi and welcome to Bud Bacon Basics, where we get stuck to the fundamentals of bacon, so you can bake with confidence anytime, anywhere. Hi, Bud Bakers. So Aurora decided to drive in her 1997 Chevrolet Pontiac. Venturing out into the nicer part of the city, only to be watched by Keiji Fujimura's pet rat and lizard. Meanwhile, at the king's crib, the George Carlin king was calling for the Chamberlain. Calling for the Chamberlain. You wish to see me, Your Majesty? Yes. Now that my baby girl Aurora is now 21, the legal age to drink, but drink responsibly. Right. because this is a modern telling of the Charles Perrault Brothers Grimm fairy tale. And we have to make sure everything is perfectly set for the party. The party of a century. Right. We should crank up all that Black Sabbath really loud. Really loud. And all the food has to be prepared from around the world, like Sweden and Brazil. Sweden in Brazil. Got it. And all the finest silverware the world has ever known. Finest silverware. And all the drinks have to be specially prepared. Like various Coke and Pepsi products. Oh, yeah. Coke and Pepsi. Oh, and Chamberlain, maybe you should take the night off and get some KFC. Oh, arigato gozaimasu. And some Wiener Schnitzel while you're at it. Right, Wiener Schnitzel. And of course some sushi from those Japanese joints. And some Swedish meatballs with Brazilian papaya from a Swedish Brazilian place. And the party was set for April 19th, which is my birthday. Which means I'll be 30 next month. And of course, Aurora, with her cool-looking 1997 Chevrolet Pontiac, drove Rose Nyland, Blanche Devereaux, Dorothy Spornak, and Sophia Petrillo back to the King's MTV-style crib, and made final preparations for the party, where they were going to jam up some really big Black Sabbath. And there was going to be a Backstreet Boys concert that night. Like, I want it that way. And I don't care who you are, where you're from, as long as you love me. While the Golden Girls fairies went out to get some German-Japanese cuisine at a German-Japanese joint, Aurora is left unattended and is being followed by Keiji Fujimoto's pet rat and lizard, who are both wearing biker gear, like Harley Davidson. Some cool-looking critters. Looking a bit like Luke Harper and Eric Rowan from WWE. And a bit of Terry Funk from ECW. Extreme Championship Wrestling. And some NWO from WCW. World Championship Wrestling. And Aurora discovered the spinning wheel. So she pricked her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel. But surprisingly, Keiji Fujimoto didn't see her die, just fall asleep. And then when the girls came back from their lunch at the German-Japanese joint, which I call Yoshi Strauss, as in based off Yoshi from Mario and composer Johann Strauss Jr. they were shocked and disgusted that Keiji Fujimura has won. And they were all upset over the curse that actually happened. So the Golden Girls basically put Princess Aurora / Briar Rose in her waterbed. Because waterbeds were cool back in the 90s. And then they came to meet the Chamberlain. Do you girls need something? Yes. Since we lost our beloved Briar Rose through the sleeping curse, we should put everyone else to sleep. Oh, tell me about it. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself. And so it was done. Everyone was put to sleep, including all the big-name people. Like Kevin Bacon. From Kevin Bacon to Sasha Banks. From Charlotte Flair to her dad Ric Flair. And from Stone Cold Steve Austin to Terry Funk. And they decided to put thorns into the suburban home. You know, the big mansion in most of suburbia. And it would prevent Keiji Fujimura from ever walking into those nasty thorns. Okay, this should be the end of part 2 of the story. Stay tuned for part 3 where I finish the story. And I'll be right back after these messages. And don't go anywhere.